Going on, everybody? So while we wait for my engine to get back from the machine shop, we're diving back into the drift mower. So we're working on the front spindles that we were setting up. We need to get them as low as possible, and we need that squared key section that's at the end to be able to go into our steering. So right now we're just grinding them down, and then we're going to cut them shorter. Just the right length.
Okay. So we're going to lengthen that one and shorten that one?
Yeah, lengthen this one, shorten this one. So we're trying to figure out all of our geometry for our steering, and we might not have cut these exact on both sides, so if we made the same mistake but in the opposite direction, we kind of torqued everything 90 degrees. So right now we're just lengthening this one, and we're going to shorten this one, and that should compensate our difference.
Half inch good?
Yeah. Since we can't shorten these anymore, we can change the point from here. So we're shortening, we're drilling a new hole. That way it'll suck it down that way. And we should be able to get a complete 90-degree angle with both spindles by shortening that point over there. Feed it through.
I swear to God, if we ended up cutting off too much.
I know. I'm pissed.
Idiot!
Okay, so there's 90. Dude, that's money.
Look at that.
Dude, come from here. Like,
perfectly square there. Alright, do the same thing to the other side. Alright, so we drilled our new holes on the bottom of the steering rods. Load that a little bit. Still had to end up cutting a little bit off the top of the threads of each of them. But, as you can see, that one's pretty straight. And this one should line up pretty straight. After that, we can get the wheels on and actually get a good eye on how they're looking. And look at that. A little more, I'd say, right? Yeah.
If we can get anything more out of it. It might just be a little off. Oh, nope.
Is your nut in the way?
I can't get the nut any lower.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know what, actually, get me not this one. Where'd that other wrench?
A little bit. Whew.
We're getting
We don't need a jam nut.
everything we can out of this thing.
Ah, so close.
I mean, worst case scenario, yeah, we remove the jam nut. It's already maxed out. How's
That's what a tack weld is for.
Exactly. You can do anything with a welder. Are we bottoming out on threads already again?
Really? I didn't cut that much though.
It might possibly do that. But you know what? No,
That'll do.
that'll do, donkey. That'll do. Dude.
There we go.
That's what we're talking about.
Alright, let's throw it back down, throw some wheels on it, and see how she looks. Did you bring your alignment tools?
What alignment is this? We're getting close. So we know we're gonna clearance the ground just barely, and we're gonna be all right. But the issue is, if we go too far, we hit our steering. So it looks like we're gonna need to get a sleeve on the inside from here to here, and all it is a little cotter pin on the outside. So one more thing to get.
Look at this, dude. It's so low.
Once we lower the seat too, that's how low it's just gonna sit all the time. So right now we're working on lowering our seat. So all we did was just take off the old spring and bracket, and we're gonna mount it straight to this frame. So that solves that.
There's those two.
Yep. Okay.
Now we gotta throw that crossbar. So now we can utilize this. Chop these off.
Use that to bolt that one. Yeah.
Alright, so chop these wings off.
It's been so weird on this thing, like finding things that I'm like, oh, wow, good on you, Cub Cadet, and then other things I'm like, what the fuck were you thinking?
What are you doing? Who do you have in the head of your R&D or engineering department? As if we know better. Look at us. Did you know Camo Crocs won Safety Shoe of the Year for 2022? Alright, so what we're dealing with, Cub Cadet made these plastic little, it's like a threaded insert in the bottom of the seat, but they punch through because the seat's hollow. So we can't put weight on this, so somehow we have to space up the seat from the frame to give us surface area to bolt it to. So we're taking some recycled parts. We're going to...
That way we keep our, you know, manufacturer's serial number.
2-spec, right? We're going to self-tapper or weld the bracket to the frame. And that way when the seat sits on there, there's enough space to where there's no weight on those plastic inserts.
So, you know, we'll probably self-tap them now. At some point, when we strip the frame and paint this thing, we'll weld it then. But right now, these will work. Boom, baby.
Bam, we got a bracket.
Alright.
Okay, so we got our 3 mounting holes right there for the seat. Our self-tappered mount and spacer.
It's
She's on there tight, she's on there low.
Anything in the way?
Nope, you're good. Didn't even look before I said that, but...
Dude, she's stable. Oh, dude, that is the perfect positioning.
Just tearing the streets up.
Just fucking menaces to society.
Yeah, we're those kids.
Like, obviously this isn't spring tensioned right now, but it's like pretty good placement for the foot pedal. I mean, we're probably gonna want that range to that range, but that all depends on how we set our linkage.
Yeah.
So I think any further back is awkward on
Are we gonna want to get rid of the reverse lever?
I mean, we're gonna want reverse, but
That's a good point.
it is in the way, kind of. We might have to hack it off and like readjust where it goes. I don't know.
All gas, no brakes.
Yeah. We'll have a good old hand brake. So this foot pedal, I don't know, do we want it on the right side? I guess, yeah, if we're steering right, we want it here, right?
We going European style?
I mean, here's the thing. Which hand would you rather steer with? I guess I'd try.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, okay. I don't know why. For some reason, I was like, yeah, driving right hand, pulling the e-brake, but
Yeah,
no,
you're
yeah.
right.
I mean, this is kind of the perfect slot. I mean, we could use this one too, but I think we'll just get some scrap and fill this hole.
Probably reuse this handle, maybe throw an extension on it.
Just a dirty.
We're trying to make it obnoxious, but yet still like
classic.
Classic, yeah. Now this is gonna be the biggest challenge. This is fiberglass.
I think it's
plastic. And unfortunately, because we lowered everything, this mounting point has to change. So we gotta shift this bracket somehow up, what, 4 inches?
And we basically have to cut like the whole side out of it. Like this whole side basically has to get chomped out in order to clear our tires. Hey, the trip was successful. We had to go to Tractor Supply to get these, but I have to shave them down just a little bit, probably take 1/4 of an inch off, maybe 3/4 of an inch, so that way we can get a cotter pin in on that side. Dude!
Yeah!
Hey, look at that! It's gonna be like new! This side compared to that side.
Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. We got the hood figured out. We got most of the suspension and the geometry of it figured out. We still got some tweaking to do. But obviously that comes in stages. So we cleared everything. That's going to be pretty much all we can do today. Thanks for watching. Give us a like, give us a comment. Let us know what you want to see on this, in this build series of what we're doing here. If you got any ideas, let us know. Leave a comment down below. Like, subscribe. Thanks for checking us out, guys.